Action News Jax, we are talking to the attorney of a man who died in police custody. We told you yesterday when the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says Rashaud Martin became unresponsive when he was about to be admitted into a mental health facility. Well, now his attorney is speaking out after the man's family started to ask if JSO's account of what happened tells the whole story. Action News Jax, Deja Mayfield has been following this story since we learned of his death yesterday, and Deja, the attorney, says that there are still a lot of questions that have to be answered here.
Yeah, and Tanika, attorney Justin Drash says since he made a public records request to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office asking to have the body cam footage of this incident, he says he has not heard back. He says the timing of the release of this information to the media is concerning, and that's why he and Rashaud Martin's family are asking questions. Attorney Justin Drash has been representing 32-year-old Rashaud Martin as his personal legal attorney since 2021. He's speaking only to Action News Jax after police say Martin, diagnosed with schizophrenia, was found unresponsive while being transported to a mental health facility. A media release from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office states police were called out in the evening hours on October 24th to his mother's home on Harriet Avenue in response to a domestic battery. Because of his behavior, police called JFRD to evaluate Martin. Officers then decided to initiate a Baker Act. The release says officers then transported Martin to a mental health resource center. But after they arrived and while they waited for Martin to be admitted, that's when the officers observed he was unresponsive. The police report we obtained says Martin had used drugs and officers gave him multiple doses of Narcan. The report says Martin died outside the mental health facility in the parking lot. And that series of events has Drash and Martin's family now raising questions and demanding answers.
That's a huge change going from the description that is in the report that was released to being unresponsive. So I'm excited to see what the body camera footage reveals. I want to know, was he left alone in the car at any point in time? That'd be concerning, because certainly somebody that is experiencing a medical emergency such that you need to call JFRD probably should not be left alone in a vehicle.
Drash had actually requested that body cam video showing Martin in custody Tuesday morning. Within a few hours, JSO issued a news release to local media outlets, but did not release the video.
The timing is uncanny. 2 hours later on a Tuesday, they contact the media when an attorney starts digging. That tells me that I think somebody was probably looking at the requests that are coming in and saw something that might be newsworthy, and maybe they're trying to head it off.
Now, we've reached out to JSO about the concerns being raised and about the timing of the release of this information. We're still waiting to hear back. But for now, for local coverage you can count on, reporting outside of JSO headquarters, I'm Deja Mayfield, Action News Jax.